And the pressure is on. The Congressional Budget Office just out this hour saying in a new report there's significant risk of default in the first 2 weeks of June before tax receipts arrive on the 15th. Joining us now with what they expect, Committee for Responsible Federal Budget President Maya McGinnis and Strategas Research Partners Dan Clifton. Good to have you both on. You're the experts on this topic. Maya, the CBO just underscoring the urgency and the timeline for getting things done. What are you hearing? Will it happen?
I am feeling hopeful and reasonably optimistic, and it has to happen. We can't be so stupid as to actually default when there's no reason to. What the CBO underscores is two really important things. One, that it's absolutely critical that we lift the debt ceiling and that time is running out, and frankly, it should have been done months ago. And two, that our fiscal path is unsustainable. It shows that we have huge deficits in debt that we are barreling through, and the situation's getting worse. So the most important thing is we lift the debt ceiling without drama. And if we are able to attach a package of savings, which it looks like we are, that's going to be helpful in starting to move us off this unsustainable trajectory.
So, Dan, you see it in the T-bills, the 1 month Treasury bills, highest levels since back in 2001, so even higher than they were in 2011 when we got close again and then got downgraded. Not much in the rest of the markets, though, CDS market a bit. Are investors underpricing the risk?
No, listen, I would disagree with that. If you look under the hood of the market, you can see a very similar trend today as July of 2011. You see the defensive stocks that did really well in 2011 outperforming the stocks that did really bad in 2011, the cyclical stocks. You see it in gold. You mentioned you see it in Treasury. And most importantly, you see it in the companies that have the most revenue from the federal spending as the market begins to price in that there will be less spending. I would argue, though, that this is really the first of a multi-period of austerity that we're going into. This is the first time, Sarah, in 35 years that we have a rising debt servicing cost. So we've been able to cut taxes, increase spending, do it without increasing our debt servicing costs, and that free lunch is over. We often joke that in our office that Maya is going to be the busiest person in Washington over the next 5 years as this new period of austerity kicks in.
Maya, PIMCO, for example, has been, I would argue, stubbornly constructive on the whole process. Yesterday, Libby Cantrell wrote, passing the debt ceiling is like passing a kidney stone. Everyone knows it will officially pass or ultimately pass. It's a question of how painful it will be.
Lovely.
Is that what you're reading? I mean, are you reading intelligence or is it really just hope?
It's somewhere between the two. It's slightly informed hope, but I don't know how well things are going. But I do know the fact that it makes sense that there's a deal to be had. I will point out that the short-term savings that are the things they're really focusing on are not focusing on the bigger picture here. What we are going to have to do is deal with the real structural problems in the economy and the federal budget. Those come from Social Security and Medicare, both of which are headed towards insolvency. And yet you have a political class of everybody saying they promise not to fix the problem. That's not helpful. And we're going to need new revenues. Pretending that we aren't isn't realistic. And so I hope that as part of this deal, in addition to looking at some of those short-term savings, they're able to put in place, I would say, a commission that deals with two things. One, the structural imbalances that we know are a problem. And two, that kidney stone thing is sticking with me. We have to reform the debt ceiling. It is time to have a fiscal constraint in our budget process, but not one that has a threat of default that's so dire, because what we know is our political system is dangerously broken. They don't do anything on time these days. Everything is a huge battle and fight, and we should not have these self-imposed crises where you can already see kind of some of the uncertainty affecting the markets and potentially causing real problems, even if we do avoid default. So we have to put an end to this kind of drama.